Hello, my name is Naomi Moir, and I work in professional development for teachers at Oxford University Press. But I am also a mother, and I've been thinking about how I support my child in these difficult times with the pandemic. I would like to share 5 tips with you if you are thinking about doing learning and English teaching at home with your child. The 5 areas I will talk about are routine, materials, mother tongue, stir and settle, and praise. Let's start with routine. You don't have to do English or learning at the same time every day or for the same duration, but it's a good idea to have a series of steps that you always follow. You might start by playing a piece of music or a song to signal the start of English time. Together, gather together all the things you will need. Make sure you use one location for learning time, the dining room table, a kitchen table, a desk in their bedroom, and make sure it is clear and tidy and ready. Always start the learning with something that is fun and easy for your child, to warm them up and get them ready. Equally, finish with something that is fun and easy for them, so they end on a positive note. Let's look at materials. You will probably need pens and paper, maybe scissors, glue, a notebook. And it's very easy for your child to say, I can't do it because I don't have my pen, or I can't find my scissors. So it might be a good idea to have an English box. For example, a shoebox where all the things you will need are kept. You could ask your child to decorate this box. You could also encourage them to cut out pictures from magazines or put photos of family members that speak English into that box. Let's talk now about mother tongue. Your English does not need to be perfect to help your child with learning English at home. It's important that you have a go and that you show your child that you are willing to try. Equally, they don't always have to respond in English. Let them use their mother tongue, especially to give you additional or extra information that they might not have the language for in English. Also, it's absolutely okay to let them communicate via other means. For example, actions or facial expressions. This is all normal means of communication. The important thing is not to insist or push too hard. Stir and settle. We all know that children have limited attention spans and are not very good at sitting still. So it's important that we bring in activities that take into account these situations. So we need some activities that stir, that allow them to move, that have energy and buzz. But we also need some activities that settle them, that encourage them to concentrate and focus. If we have too many stir activities, we will lose their concentration and we will lose their focus. However, if we have too many settle activities, the same will also happen, and we will also lose their motivation. So it's important to have a mixture of the 2 activity types. Finally, I want to talk about praise. It's really important to praise your children for their effort, for trying hard, and for having a go. What they do doesn't have to be perfect, but make sure they feel like they are being rewarded and positively reinforced for trying things out. Praise should also be specific rather than general. So lots of well done or good job is a bit empty. It's better if we can praise them for something concrete. For example, you worked really hard at exercise number 2, or I loved your answer to number 3. It was really creative. And the important thing to remember with so much of this is it's about the process rather than the product. It's about attempting, trying, experimenting. I hope these ideas have been helpful. There are more ideas on our Oxford Parents site. Please take a look and come back as more ideas get added. I wish you good luck as we all face these new and challenging times. Thank you.